Hey, what's up YouTube? Last time I did one of these videos, I was showing my Vapor Superflies. I think these were the 7s or the 6s, I forget. But anywho, so these are the carbon fiber plate boots. I love them, they're great. You can see that the heel part is starting to come a little bit undone, but doesn't affect play whatsoever at all. No breaks in the upper to the lower, and I think that's seriously because I did not soak my boots like much of you guys would prefer to do to break in them. I used the method that was discussed in my last video, so you guys want to know what that is, check that one out. But anyways, the point of this video today is that I picked up 2 new boots. Namely, I wanted to try the CTR 360 Maestri 3. And you guys can see that right there. This guy is the, what is that? It is the total white, crimson, and black. These aren't going to be brand new out of the box because I did play with them for the last 2 weeks. Only got to try them in about 2 times so far. But this is the boot itself. Pretty sweet. And maybe it's just because I suck, but like I kept on tripping in these boots, and it was just maybe the cleat pattern that you know, it just takes a little bit of getting used to. But it's a pretty nice boot. Like I gotta say, crossing has been like super accurate. Very much more padded than the Superflies, and you could see that they got these like cool little rubber pieces. Anyways, it helps on the instep control of the ball when you're playing from the inside. It's just an all-around great boot. I haven't had to do any of the taping procedure that I did when I was talking about breaking in the Vapor Superflies from the last video. I just put on regular athletic socks and went. It's seriously got to be like the first time that I've ever played with any type of boot, especially synthetic material. And this is supposed to be like a Kanga light material. But it's the first time I've ever played the boot before that I've never had to, you know, have that break-in period where your foot's cramping or, you know, what have you. So this might be the right boot for me. I'm happy with it so far, but the reason why I picked up 2 is because I really wanted to try out the comparison of the Vapor 9s, as some of you guys have suggested that there is no break-in period with the Vapor 9s. So I'm going to test those out next week, probably to see if you guys are telling the truth or not. But anyways, this is really just a show-off video of the 2 boots that I've gotten so far. So anywho, this is the color is, let me see if I can read this, white and total crimson and black. It's again the CTR 360 Maestri 3 firm ground boot. So I'm going to set that aside. And now these are brand new right out of the box. Have not tried them on yet, but these are the Vapor 9s, and they are much thinner. And I think that it's kind of a blend of the Vapor 8s, the material that they used, with this kind of like dimply textured material on the outside. These are the, let's see, can you guys read that? Sorry, my camera's just not focusing for you guys. Anywho, yeah, so these are the Neptune Blue and Volt colored Vapor 9s. This is, I forget what the material that they call this bottom, but anyway, so I'm very familiar with this cleat pattern. It's super light, and I gotta say, in terms of comparison of weight between the CTRs and the Vapor 9s, yeah, the Vapor 9s are lighter, but seriously, it doesn't make a real difference to me, unless like that incremental difference really does make a true significant difference in the way you guys run or whatever. And as you guys can see, in terms of the base of each boot, the CTRs are definitely going to be wider, and so, you know, for anyone who's played with the Vapors, you know how much it pinches on the inside arch of your foot, and that might be something to be cautious about when choosing, you know, either the CTRs or the Vapors. Vapors are by far probably the most narrow inner part of the plate on any type of boot that I've ever seen, aside from the Addy Zeros, maybe, perhaps. I do have a pair of Addy Zeros that I just, they're in the car somewhere, so I'm not going to run out to get that to compare, but you guys can take a look for yourself. This is a sweet looking boot, like, I gotta say, and I'm really interested to see whether or not you guys are really telling the truth about is there any type of break-in. What I did notice when I tried them both on side by side in the store was that the inside heel cup of the Vapor it hugs in more, meaning that, like, it comes in more this way as opposed to the CTR, which kind of just rides straight up, and that makes a difference to me, because I feel that when you first play with your boot, you're gonna feel more force digging into your heels on the Vapors than on the CTRs. Like I said, there was like 0 break-in period with the CTRs. I am super happy with them. Like, they are painless to play with. But anywho, like, that's pretty much my comparison. I have yet to say anything about the Vapors to compare, but so far I'm satisfied with the CTRs, and these guys just might be for fun. I don't know if I'm going to resell them or whatever like that. I just wanted to pick up a pair because I really like the color, and just figured that it might be time for a new pair of Vapors. To be honest, I could still continue to play for the next year, probably in the Vapor Superflies that I have. These guys. You know, like I said, it's just a matter of preference. I just felt like I wanted a new pair. That's all. Just to be honest with you guys, I wish I could play as often as I used to. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll let you guys know if there's anything more that I need to say about the Vapors after trying them out. But anyways, I'm sure that you guys if you guys really like it, you guys pick up a pair and try them out yourself, and let me know what you guys think of them. But I'm excited to test them out to see how they compare to the Vapor Superflies, and hopefully we won't have to do any of that silly break-in method that I spoke about in my previous videos. And that might be applicable to any other boot that you might be trying if you are experiencing any type of blistering, pain, soreness, cramp, whatever it may be, in order to break in the boot for the first, you know, few weeks to a month or so, depending on how much you play. But so far, no problems with the CTRs. Let's see what happens with the Vapor 9s. Thanks a lot, guys, for listening, and sorry for being long-winded. Catch you guys next time.